In my last video, I attempted to try and fill an entire reclaimer with construction material, but I overplanned it and spent days attempting to fill the furthest reaches of the ship first, which required making and hauling many of the smaller 1 and 2 SCU boxes. This ended up being an impossible thing to do though, since with so many smaller boxes being made, I hit the entity cap long before I was able to actually fill the ship. So things started to spawn way quicker than if I had just used the larger 16 SCU crates, making my final payout a measly 4,824,000 Alpha UEC. And you all let me know in the comments that my profit margins sucked. Me and my friend loaded up 1,600
using
SCU
almost entirely 16 SCU crates like
While my attempts to actually physically fill the reclaimer was proven to be impossible, I'm not one to accept being bested, especially when it comes to salvage. So what I can see is it seems that most people are able to get it somewhere around 1,600 SCU until the game starts hitting its limit, with the highest amount with evidence being from a Space Cutlet stream with 1,765 SCU of construction material worth 10,590,000 Alpha UEC. So that's my goal. Can I beat 1,765 SCU of construction material in one reclaimer? My name's Dead Leader. Let's get into it. Okay, since last time, I've gotten a lot better at salvaging these hammerheads. I can now like fill up my full cargo hold with one pretty reliably now. Give it a little break. Merely do the sucky suck. Oh, for some reason I accidentally used the scraper then. I'm just trying to, it snapped a little bit too far away from the ship, so I'm trying to see if I can use a tractor beam just to move it. Now I should be able to fill it up in one go. Last time I was like, wouldn't completely fill up and I had to go to another one and I would be using fuel and wasting time, and I didn't have time for that this time. This time I want to just get everything as efficiently as possible. Oh, what? For all that talking, I'm 1.2 down. I'm just going to grab this cast black quickly and pretend like that never happened. I'm a quick suck. There we go. Right. Out in the middle of nowhere. Okay, so this time only 16 SCU crates. So last time I also thought, I heard it from somewhere and I just didn't check it, that you couldn't get the 16 SCU crates in the elevator, but I don't know where I heard that from. It wouldn't have changed really anything that I did last time, to be honest, because it was all about I wanted to physically fill up every single room of the ship. That's what I wanted to do. So these wouldn't have fit in like the halls and stuff anyway. And that's the spots that I wanted to be able to fill it. It was all about making it as visually as impressive as possible. Now, I've got a few tactics, I think, for laying these ones out in this room. I kind of want to get because you can't fit 3 in a row up here, but there's like a space still, so I want to get this in like, have like a gap between them, and so it's a larger sort of platform to hold other ones sort of sideways on the top of these ones. I'm gonna use my Jenga skills with this one. I kind of want to try and have like, you know, 2 one way, the big gap in between them, and then do 2 another way, like on top. So see, like this gap here, yeah, make as big as possible, just so there's like less room for them to accidentally sort of like fall off. We're thinking about which of these things I can put up first in the balcony. I can totally get done like straight away. Like I don't want to fill this room up too much early on, because moving these around, it's best to have a bit of space, and if you sort of bump shit, it all goes chaotic. So I'm gonna just put these ones up here. I don't think I'm gonna do like multiple layers up here. I don't want to have like you know, it's just gonna be the like next to each other, like next, not like on top of each other up there. So I want to get these sort of as optimal like this as possible. Okay, it's weird. It says it's got 16 SCU in it. But it can't eject it. You know what this is. That one bit of scrape I did. There's a tiny bit of RMC in the buffer, not allowing a perfect 16 SCUs to be spat out. Oh well. Yeah, I get good sizing. So I'm experimenting with like how many meters to be away from it. So 55 meters away from it now. Because the thing is, you really don't want this arm to touch it, or it sends it off into space and you've wasted all your time. Alright, so just realized I don't have any drinks on me. I'm getting really low, so before I kind of spit all this material out, I'm going to make a quick pit stop while my life isn't as worth as much as it eventually will be in this ship. I'm going to stop off here at a research station and try and get a couple drinks in me. But I'm like really paranoid of making too many entities, so I'm terrified of having drinks like on the ship. So I'm going to make sure I turf them before I get back on. There we go. Don't see anyone else in the area, so he's scanning me or giving me grief. That's why I wanted to get it done now before I become too tempting of a pirating target. I've opted for I put like the darker skin on recently because I'm best in show one. I feel like I'm antagonizing people too much to take me on. So for this one, I'm too serious about getting as much as possible. I still really love seeing it like out next to other things. So like you forget like the scale of the thing. It's impressive. All right, let's drink these and dump them on the ground here and get back in the ship. All right, back to the yellow. I'm gonna drop out halfway here again, just so we can work without being discovered. So it's wild that everything that's in here at the moment is just from one reclaimer. Not one reclaimer, one hammerhead salvage. Like, it's quite small really, but 240 SCU. Well, 240 minus 16. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and see how these fit under here. See what kind of space we're working with. Oh god, there's little bumps on the floor. Just insane to move these down here. If they're like, it's so like short down here, you have to like, if it's too low to the ground, it gets caught. And so you have to like, when it's on the ground, you have to lift it off the ground, then move it. But if you do it like this, like it goes on an angle, it just gets stuck on these things. There we go. Yeah, we fit one on either side and maybe one long ways in the middle. Everything constantly catching it. Stop. Stop. Ugh, that's upside down too. And now I'm on the floor. Just keep doing it. There. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Good cow. Come on, cow. Ugh. Come on, cow. 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 Yes, good cow. Come on, cow. Good cow. Come on, cow. Good cow. Good cow. Stay, cow. So the thing is, up here we got these, like, all those little like dangly hooks and chains and stuff. They're immovable objects with their own hitboxes. So I'm wondering like how serious I should get about like fitting them in between them and through them, and that like that corner one doesn't feel safe to me. I wish they just didn't have hitbox at all and just go through them. God. But if that happens like later on when I've got this thing stacked. Oh, there we go. No. It's my disgruntled cow herder voice, you know, from the old country. He's just like sick of the cows not doing what he needs them to do, but he's feigning, you know, being enthusiastic about it. Like he can convince them. He pleads. Come on, cow. Come on, cow. Good cow. Ugh. This Racon is killing me. I didn't want to fill up this room first because I thought it would get too full, and then trying to maneuver boxes sort of out of there would be too dangerous. I'd knock things. That would be, you know, do the precarious thing last. But if I'd done this first, I would have hit that entity cap so much like quicker, probably like 4 times faster, and then realized the entire thing was impossible. Oh, look at that. Good cow. Oh, perfect cow. I mean, it still is going to be the most precarious thing in here. So in a way, I still have to do what I did last time. Like, I'm going to try and pack the lower salvage. What is it? Salvage. What's it called? Salvage storage and the cargo bay. I'm going to try and pack those before I really get sort of busy in here. I don't know. Maybe I'll hit the limit when I'm down there doing that anyway. But at least it's not like, you know, having to walk single one SCUs bit by bit by bit, like all the way through the ship. Should be seemingly much easier than last time. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, that's a larger base for it. It should be more stable. There, see, like that. Stability. Does this thing where it will like dance around like, oh, I'm freaking out. And then we'll go, nah, I was just kidding. Crazy cow. All right. So there's actually 2 different types of these hammerhead jobs. One's the one where you get the $250,000 for doing it, and there's another one which you don't. So a hot tip, always get the ones where you get $250,000 for doing it. It's a little now I got a wisdom there for you. Ooh, that +8. Nice. Boom, fill station full. Told you I'm good at this. There, nice and tidy. Well, this should sort of fill it for now. Up top. Oh, oh.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
Oh, thank God. I almost lost everything. Okay, so this can't fit in any of the cargo grids down here. It's too big for literally any of them. I'm just gonna have to sort of do them as best I can. Can this easily? Oof. Okay, how close can we? Yeah, 46. 45, yeah. Right, let's try this. Oh, that's close. +6 +5. Okay, yeah, so like it's like 45 meters from the target. Should be close enough for the arm not to hit it and for you to get into the positive values. It's good to know. Yeah, fill station full. Fill station full, 1 go. Let's go. Can this fit in between? Yeah. And it's much quicker to pack this area with these, the individual ones, that's for sure. Just gonna jam the last one in there. Is probably all I can do. I don't know if this is probably less than you could get with the smaller ones in there, to be honest. A tiny bit forward. Oh, sure. Oh, no, I should have just scraped it. Yeah, nah, I'm not risking this. I'm just jetting out in the pilot seat. I ain't risking that cargo. Get the hell out of here. Wait, the missions are complete. You'd think that it wouldn't like spawn anyone after that. Bye. Perfect. Come on, just be done already. I mean, I could just put this one in there and call it done, but I reckon I can probably get another one in front of these. Cool. Straighten it out. Oh, careful. What's blocking it? don't know if I'm fitting a second one here, guys. Here's the beam. Yeah, I can't fit that in there. Alright. Last area to do. Should be straightforward though. If it starts despawning in here now, I'll know I've managed to max it. And these ones up on the rafters, because I put them there first, assuming that like the entities that will start spawning will be the first ones that I put out here. Not necessarily saying it will be, but if it does, at least I should be able to like see these rafter ones start to disappear first. If I start hitting that max entity limit. Look at that. Okay, it was annoying to get this done, but it looks kind of cool down there. Just gonna get some more juice. Why is it telling me I'm trespassing now? I swear I didn't do it for the earlier ones. Alright, back to it. At least I've gotten quite good at getting these in, like lining them in straight and jangering them. I should be able to get these up like 5 tall, I reckon. Yeah. Now we're talking. Kind of an illusion sometimes. You can't see if you're like too far beyond it or if you've not even hit it yet. It seems somewhat stable so far. Oh. Straight. Let go. Oh. I swear sometimes Strike Boom just lets go at random times. Let's straighten this up. God, it could have been worse. I get this like almost all the way full, and then yeah, we approved 42. Okay, now I'm starting to see like all the new potential pitfalls. Like, so once we get like this, I can't keep doing this closer and closer because they're gonna hit the fill stations. So I think I'm gonna have to sacrifice one of the fill stations and just use one of them. So like I'll start placing boxes in front of the one fill station, so the left one. I'll start filling in front of them, but leave a little zone around the right fill station enough for me to be able to sort of like take the boxes out and keep stacking them like to the left and then to the forward, and sort of leave a bit of a hole in this zone to access them. Yeah, starting to hit a lot of these hooks and chains and stuff here. Gonna have the next row's got to be lower to just sort of skip touching these.
Face some serious resistance. Nasty. Sure, we find out.
Nice. Let's see if I can fit this in this little slot here. Like this. Can I get it standing here? Whoop. Oh no. Oh ah shit. I've knocked the boxes over. Just calmly get this one out of harm's way. Get it flat. And not in danger. There we go. Okay. I've got to deconstruct this. I gotta take each one of these off, I think. Oh. No. Okay. Very calmly, one by one, I need to remove this entire right row and restack it, causing more trouble. Get the second one off. Next one. Oh, okay. I think I saved it. If I can like see that's the next rows are so dangerous, but maybe if I can just make this end one real sturdy. It can sort of help hold the next one. Oh god, they're dangerous. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank god. Thank fuck. It is time. Yeah. I'm a long ways. Yeah. Yes, that chain blocking to the left of it. 5 tall. Let me get this in there. Right in front of. Move that. Ooh, yeah, I reckon I can. Ooh. There we go. Officially blocked off that fill station. Yep. Need more juice. Back to the juice bar. Beautiful. And a little bit creeped out by the entity limit. I've been like purposely not drinking or keeping many things on me. Or going to the places with lots of entities just in case, like, you know, one bottle that I pull out or whatever starts counting as an entity and it decides to remove a 16 SCU box. But I'm getting close to needing a drink. Okay, running out of space. Maneuver. Okay, it's up here. Okay, looking pretty good. I'm not sure where else I should be stacking things, to be honest. We get a little bit of room behind me. Doesn't look like anything's despawned back here. Was there some? No, I think that back right corner didn't have anything, right? I think we're still good. I think this will probably be my final disintegration. I definitely need a drink as well. Got a drink after this. Hopefully that won't jinx me. 1 drink per box. What? Uh-oh. Oh no. Got missing boxes down there. Think that drink screwed me over. We'll see what goes on. 1 or 2 more out of there. Wait. What the? Where are those Oh, okay, I think... Okay. I think we're definitely losing entities now. I think 1 despawned in the tower. And it made these boxes fall, like, in front of, that fill station. I think it's happened, you guys. I'm up high. I can't see anything in particular. Go look down the storage. Right, salvage hold. Well, yeah, can't see anything here. But we did see through the grate there was a couple missing boxes halfway through. It's annoying it didn't get like the... okay, yeah, alright. I'm missing like... I'm missing like 8 from in there. But is it the most? I've tried to do it without touching as many other entities and things as possible. So I've even stayed on servers that seemed as lowest amount of people on as possible. Try and see if that helped affect it at all. It was 1600 SCUs, the seemingly what everyone seems to kind of max out at, so we'll be curious to see what we get.
All of our landing areas are currently full.
Okay.
Please hold for assignment.
No. I can't. I can't just hang around Orison. I've got to like impound the reclaimer. I've got to force my way into a landing pad. I'm not doing this. Like the longer you're floating around for, yeah, this is open. All right, I'm just gonna steal this landing pad. I don't care whose it is. No effing way. I'm hanging out with what could be a world's record amount. See, I'm already being fucking scanned. Emergency landing.
All of our landing areas are
There's
currently
no way. No way.
Please hold for assignment.
Sorry, whoever's landing pad this is. but I ain't risking it. Streamer privilege, YouTuber privilege. Get out of my way. It's for the content. And this should be totally fine. Should impound it, but I should be able to sell it from here, no problem.
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Yeah.
Safety, please vacate the area.
Do it. I
Thank you
dare
for your
ya.
cooperation.
I'm filming
Initiating ship
this.
storage procedure.
This is gonna go on YouTube. You're gonna get
Please vacate
fired.
the area.
What's your
Thank
badge
you
number?
for your
What's your badge number? What's your full name, sir? All right, here we go. Kramer. So 160 SEUs on the grid and 100 units off grid. Let's see what this sells for. 960k. Okay. That's stuff that was on grid, like in the main kind of room that did snap. And then 100 units, 116k units, which is 9.6 million. Which, let's do the math. Okay, that's 1600. That's 1600. Okay, so that's what everyone was saying they were maxing out at, was 1600. So 1600 plus 160 is 1760. Wait, and so the record was 1765. So you tell me I'm 5 SCU short. Wait! Oh my god, there's one extra crate that was on here that didn't sell, which means if you add that on top of it, that's 1776 SCU, which puts me above by however many more that is above. What, like 11 by 11 SCU.
Thank you.
That puts the total value of that at 10,656,000 Alpha UEC. Okay. Well, holy shit, that's thunder. So after this, here's the numbers of what we got. I salvaged 9 hammerheads, which was at the total of 2,160 SCU, but with it despawning, I only managed to bring back 1,776 SCU. So there was a bit of a loss of about 384 SCU, or like 2,304,000. I'd say from all the data that I've seen of people saying where they start maxing out at, things start despawning, and from what I've done personally, I would say that the optimal thing for people to do is to go for 7 hammerheads on your reclaimer. If you're looking to per run, if you look at them to min-max it, go 7 hammerhead missions, which pay 240,000 and cost 10,000 to take to do. So you get 1,680,000 just props from the mission alone. From that, you get 1,680 SCU of construction material, which you can sell for 10,080,000 Alpha UEC, and that's without. I reckon that's pretty safely without risking losing, getting any spillage or breakage, so to say, from entity despawning. So definitely, yeah, seven hammerheads, I reckon, and that's, you know, and I'd say just start in that main area, like build up the back, see if you can't fit to 7 hammerheads worth just in that one main room. That'd probably be the easiest. There's always ones despawning down below. Like maybe I could have just had them in that one room. I mean, if you just loosely chuck some down underneath it in the cargo hold and the salvage cargo, if you just kind of loosely chuck some down there and then just like worked on packing them 5 tall in there, I'd say that's probably the best move. And also the last tip would be, yeah, it was the range that you salvage them at. So if you get like 43 meters from a hammerhead, you should be able to fill up your fill station just with one break and 1 disintegration. So yeah, I mean, those are my top tips for using the reclaimer currently in Star Citizen Alpha 3.22. Like and subscribe. Thank you. If you managed to watch all the way through, leave a comment down below that says take a shill pill, and I'll reply to everyone that says that with their prospects for the new year. I'll tell you your future of what's going to happen, your personal future, what's going to happen in Star Citizen. Why? Because I thought of that just now, and it kind of felt like a funny, I don't know why I'm doing it. Anyway, my name's Dead Leader. I'll see you in the new year, which is this year, and in the verse. Bye. Oh, no. Oh, Thank you, my patrons, for supporting me to help me make all these videos. If you would like to join, click the button on screen now or in the description below. Thank you.